So guys, this is North Korea. It's crazy. Just see it in the distance.
Hiya! Okay, it's about 6:20 in the morning. We've got a Demilitarized Zone tour at 7. It should have been 8, but they emailed us last night and said it's now 7 o'clock and you have to walk 20 minutes. It's not a hotel pickup. So that's a little bit annoying. I think they didn't make it very clear on the website when we booked it that it's advertised as a hotel pickup, but it might not be. But we're pretty excited. It's so close to Seoul. It's only about 45 minutes to an hour away. I think it's about £40 per person for a near enough a full day tour. So yeah, gonna walk to the bus station now and hopefully we find it. So I've just got to the DMZ cafe area service station. Erin's scared. Yeah, there's like a little virtual reality thing over there. I'm not really sure what it entails, but yeah, I don't know what the time is now, about 8 o'clock. We were supposed to be picked up from our hotel at 8, but then they messaged us last night and said, can you go to this train station at 7:05? So we were a little bit confused, but it's just because it's a massive bus and they can't really be driving around all the hotels, but maybe they should advertise that more clearly on their website. But it's pretty good so far. The tour guide's pretty friendly, telling a few jokes. I think we're going to walk around some monuments now. We're going to walk around some monuments now, and then we're going to head to the DMZ.
Can I be in your video yet or not?
No.
Okay.
Yes, the tour was about £42 each, and it's finished at about 2 PM. We got a nice little lesson on Korean history on the bus as well. I didn't think it would be this busy.
I was just about to say, there's so many people here that it kind of works.
Yeah.
Everyone's just kind of at their own stage.
They must start at different stages, unless she's skipping loads. Wow. So this is the Freedom Bridge. This is where they exchanged prisoners of war during the Korean War, I think. I thought for some reason it'd be more guarded, but I think there's a lot of land and maybe a lot of military in between the bridge and the bridge. No. Maybe, I don't know. But I think this is still South Korea, but you have to go past another river. Yeah, it's cool, really cool. Freedom Bridge.
Find out tour group now.
Yeah.
Managed to buy North Korean currency because it's illegal. But obviously everyone's going to it.
Yeah, of course they are, because there's a sign for it.
Yeah.
There's a sign that says, buy it. This is the train. Erin's putting a knee spot on. Wish I had one of them.
Your knee bad?
No, ankle. Yeah, we've got a little bit of free time. Now, 40 minutes?
Whizzed through it, didn't
Yeah, she was quick. She was like a whippet. She was like talking about stuff like about near the train, and there were still people that were like the other side. She was so quick, but she's very informative, but quick. I think she's struggling to get the tickets,
Same.
and she's trying to get this bit done quick so she can
Yeah.
go and find out.
She said when she gets the tickets, it depends on what time we can go into the DMZ. So I think now she's worried that like the tickets are going to be for like 3 PM and our tour finishes at 2. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I suppose then she could come back here and say, these are the bits you missed out. Well, let's go buy some North Korean currency, shall we? It's a random little thing. She said you can buy North Korean currency in another place, but it's probably going to be fake. But this is it here.
And it's only since COVID you can buy it.
Really?
Yeah, do you?
No.
So before COVID you could buy, but during COVID the Chinese-North Korean borders opened.
Yeah.
And people from China went into North Korea, got currency, and then went back into China, and then sold it to South Korea. So I think it's pretty dodgy, but...
I wonder if it's like Cuba, because they have two types of currency there, don't they? One for locals, one for tourists. Let's go have a look.
You can buy a post stamp as well.
You want to get post stamp?
I don't know, it doesn't much it is.
$5,000.
At the airport or something.
That's cool. It's like a 3D monument plaque. Really cool. We've just done currency converter on the money we've just bought, and it's how much, Erin?
4p.
4p, and it costs £5.60. Someone's doing well.
Nice.
I just thought that's the sort of like souvenirs I like rocks and stuff off the beach, not coral.
No, so many people buying it as well.
Yeah.
Like, I was just saying, I don't know what they're going to do when they run out, because our tour guide was saying it was just a COVID thing, they just managed to get loads of money over the border, but I can't imagine that's the same now.
I mean, you think as well, like, they're buying money, they're selling money, and they're selling that money to people who are never going to use it. That's brilliant for whoever's like at the bottom of that pile.
Yeah, but isn't the whole like premise of it is that it's all like secret and they don't want...
I don't know, because you can go there. You can go there.
Well, if we do ever go there, we've got 4p.
Yeah, we've got 4p to get us going. We don't need to get cash out straight away. It's pretty nice here. It's very well done. I don't know what I was thinking, whether like dusty fields and yeah. Telling a story earlier about this American soldier in 2023, so last year, who assaulted somebody in a nightclub, I think like a punch up or something, and then came on this tour and ran across the border, across the an area that's now closed because he went into North Korea, and would have been quite big news I think at the time, but I didn't hear about it.
No, I didn't.
Should we go over there? There's like barbed wire. That's the first time I've ever gone, there's barbed wire, let's go towards it. That look good on our mantelpiece, won't it, when we've got a house and we've got older.
What, our North Korean currency?
Our North Korean currency. It'd be a real kick in the teeth if it was fake.
Yeah,
like a real kick in the teeth.
Just tell the same story.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a barbed wire.
Wow.
There we go, bit of barbed wire. So I wonder where the train goes, or what even the train was. Is it obviously when it was connected?
Yeah, I think the one that we didn't actually get to see, I've read has like bullet holes in.
Really? Oh, what, the dusty one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the one we just saw was.
That, I think there was one that was definitely like to see the locomotive, but that one looks like a locomotive, the new one, but no idea.
No.
Let's go find this dusty train.
What would be the negative of posting it?
Of posting it?
Yeah.
That someone would complain and they'd get shut down.
Who would complain?
I don't know.
Because like people in North Korea wouldn't see it, would they?
They wouldn't see it, and also, I don't know, it's not... They wouldn't get in trouble here because you're allowed to do it here because they've got a shop. That's like saying if McDonald's had a shop, oh, buy a burger but don't post about it. Like, but they're legally allowed to have a shop, so why can't you post about it? Really got me going, that has.
They're like being told what to do. I don't really get why people take pictures with the
Yeah.
sex slave pictures. I want to read that sign actually.
Yeah, Yeah, I saw that.
Really sad, actually. I thought I was gonna cry.
And then you've had some people just taking like selfies with it, with the statues. It's, I don't know, a bit strange because it's
so nicely that she really paid her respect.
Yeah, she did.
I feel really sad.
So where was it going? To
Into North Korea.
to capital.
Yeah.
And then it got stopped by a load of bombs. 1,000, over 1,000 bullet holes in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see how many there are?
Yeah, there's loads. Where are they? So big. It's actually a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. You can, oh, look at that where it's been. Look. Oh. Imagine the LED board. Train delayed. Unexpected time of arrival. That's crazy. So yeah, this is the official DMZ here. And then 2 kilometers this way you've got North Korea.
Yeah.
But this is sort of no man's land.
So
But then there's like rice. Are there rice paddies in here?
I think so.
Whose rice is it? Because I heard there's a lot of dangerous stuff in this 2 kilometers, like landmines.
But isn't that, I think she said this, so you know there's the DMZ,
Yeah.
South Korea then have another line
Yeah.
closer in where we can go and where
So this is the line that.
This is that green line on the map,
That
a little
they've-
bit further in from the DMZ.
Yeah.
So, because she said it's about a 5-minute bus journey to the DMZ.
Okay, so this is South Korean,
Yeah.
and this is what they've kept as their own because of the person that came across the river.
Yeah.
So there's another DMZ.
Yeah.
But this is their DMZ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is like their tourist one, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
so they've got like sort of 2 checkpoints almost.
Yeah.
That nothing could ever go wrong now. Although,
Yeah.
it was literally only last year that an American guy ran over, wasn't
Yeah, but that was for another point.
Yeah.
They were. I can't remember what that was, but
The blue building is that Donald Trump went to.
yes, that's where you can actually see the red line
Yeah.
in between.
But she said you can go there.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No. But then in 1968, she was saying a North Korean soldier came across the river when it was frozen
Yeah.
and went to assassinate the president, but they found him because he had muddy shoes and everything like that. So that's
27 came over.
27 came over.
25 were killed.
Yeah.
1 ran back to North Korea.
And the other one-
has become
okay.
a priest in South Korea, which is crazy.
Right, we've just got a couple of coffees whilst we wait. We've got an hour and a bit because they're doing the Gondola Tour. We stood here though with the coffees and about 50 army soldiers walked in really casually, and Erin said, I'm scared, what's going on? And I said, I think they're just like national service because they're all quite young. And then he said, what's going on? I said, I don't think it's a call to war. I said, because one of them was like listening to his AirPods, like scrolling on TikTok. I said, he didn't look very like ready for action. And they all look quite like well built, buff, but like quite. They looked all very young.
Yeah. And like, ready. I would
Yeah.
say. They looked ready. That's what made me nervous.
I just know between when I was their age at like 18, I would not have looked like that in an army. More like, I don't know, definitely not as cool as they did. Yeah.
Kamsahamnida.
Kamsahamnida.
Butchered that.
You might
Showing
not have.
off. 안녕하세요. Kamsahamnida. Learning Korean.
What's Korean for I'm boiling in this hoodie?
I'm hot.
So we're about to head down into the tunnel, the 3rd tunnel. One of 4, I think, that they know about, apparently. Yeah, but we can't take any, can't film, can't take photos. Not sure why. I'm going to ask her why you can't take photos or film, because I think if, I don't know, I'll ask.
You can't take anything. You have to put everything on you in a locker.
Yeah.
You can't take anything down.
No, but I am going to ask her why we can't film. I'm not bothered, but it's quite interesting to know why.
Just finished at under the third tunnel. It's a tough walk back up. It was, I think, 500 meters on like a slope down to the bottom, and going down was fine. Going back up, oh, my legs are killing me and I'm really out of breath. But I'm just gonna go find Jason. I think he's in the gift shop. How you feeling?
I've got cold sweats. My body's cold, but I'm sweating.
It's cool though.
It's cold down there. It's really good.
I'll explain around the gift shop.
So this is wine made by a North Korean man. I don't know if it's made in North Korea or if it's a North Korean man's recipe.
Yeah, I think he's a defector.
Yeah, so it's 20,000. So what's that? £10 something? Maybe. £12. Let's be. Alright. You want one?
Little photo op. Just there.
Quick photo because we were late back on the bus. You'll be alright. This is the DMZ sign. There we go.
Please look down here on the road. Could you see blue line here on the road? For the tunnel, we just started on DMZ and we are going inside DMZ again. It's quite steep up here. The way up to the hill, you can take photos. But once we arrive at Observatory, you can take photos freely. So simply say, in the middle, you cannot take photos, but both sides you can take. Okay, here we go. So you can see on our right is one building that if you want, you can take a photo of the building, but on the way up.
So I'm not allowed to take photos going up just of this building, but don't know what that building is, so I don't even need to take a photo of it. Yeah, but what is it? Just because I can, it doesn't mean I have to.
No, end of separation.
There we go. That's what we can take photos of and videos. There's a real steep hill to get up here. You can see we're quite level with the sort of big old mountains over there. Look at that. I'm just filming until we get told to stop. It's hilly, but not here. I'm assuming I can't. I didn't know it'd be this much like spread out and walking. I thought it would just be literally drive up to it, have a little look and then go. I didn't know it was like, I didn't know it was so big.
Immersive.
Yeah, immersive.
Photographing and approaching of this facility is prohibited.
Okay, let's turn it off.
So guys, this is North Korea. It's crazy. Just see it in the distance.
Where's my finger?
There.
Yeah.
Down there.
Yeah.
Wow, this is so, I don't know, different to what I expected. I don't know what I expected.
It's like seeing Neverland, isn't it? Or like Narnia.
Narnia,
Narnia, like if you've heard about it, like never really found the wardrobe, but you see it. You probably hear about it every single week.
Yeah.
In something. So checked. These are the most official looking toilets with a scary view I've ever seen. Look at that. It's crazy. There is a sign that says no photography, but she has said you can photograph, and she's a licensed tour guide, so
She said you
I think maybe just military activity, so if there's military down there you won't be allowed to.
Okay, we're at the Observatory on floor 3. So this is where you can use the binoculars to actually see North Korea. Might be a bit of a wait to use them, I imagine.
Yeah.
Jason's just having a look through. This is the view.
Area, it's not like, it's probably as inhabited as this side.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing here. There you go. You see anything?
Yeah, the houses. You see the houses?
I looked at the cityway, or on the right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can use it. Yeah, I don't know if it moves down. There we go. It's pretty crazy. This area will be a very, like, I don't know, desolate area. It's not like, it's probably as inhabited as this side. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing here. There you go.
Hang on, I'll put it back to normal. There you go, you can film that.
There's a sneak peek.
There you go.
Wow. Imagine if you just saw a pair of binoculars looking back at you.
Oh, dude. Where are those houses? I want to find out.
It's so cool.
See them?
Yeah. Wow.
This is so
Little
hard.
camera tricks, isn't it? I wouldn't be able to stand that still. I'd get too shaky. Go on. Oh yeah. I just knocked your hand.
There you go.
That's crazy.
There you go. Houses in North Korea.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fascinating to be honest. It's almost, I feel like it's for our pleasure though. Like, ow, that's hot. It's all going on.
What do you mean?
Like that, it feels like it's just there for us
Yeah,
to see. And I think that's what they're saying about like, the propaganda city. It's just there for our, not entertainment.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They want us to see what we can see.
Yeah, like pulling the wool over our eyes. Yeah.
You can see North Korea, but it's easy to forget.
But you can also go there.
Yeah.
Like we can also, obviously it's a bit of tougher for a visa, but you can go there. I think it's just so remote and unvisited that it seems impossible.
Most countries advise against.
Yeah.
So if you went on our government website, it would say.
Yeah.
Don't travel there.
Don't travel, and also we can't help you if anything goes wrong. Like, yeah.
But I think, yeah, I don't know. It's easy. I'm like, wow, there's North Korea. It's like something you hear about every day, like you said. Also, when you remember why it's like this, it's actually just like.
What are these big screens? Are they binoculars? That's crazy. Sorry. Whoa. Wow. That's unbelievable.
Okay.
Yeah. It's quite hard to see.
Yeah.
Where do you want to
See
go?
that? It's like a binocular. You can kind of see it. You can't really actually on air, but this is basically.
How do I get it to...
Yeah.
Corner, you can see
So you can't walk around this area
big house. I
because
think
it's
beach
like
is
military
hiding
secure, but
inside the house,
you can
I
go to
guess.
the local supermarket. So our tour guide is taking us to the local
Then we have
supermarket
so
now,
many
so we can actually get off the bus.
like a kimchi,
and have a look.
soybean paste.
There's about 7 buses, loads of people in here and parked outside, so I think it's it's definitely not something that our guide has just brought us to. It's just part of everyone's tour, I think, to come here.
I don't think this is their local supermarket.
No, it's absolutely not their local supermarket. There's just tourists and tourists and tourists. Oh, we love these. I wonder what the green ones are.
I don't know.
Yeah, there are so many people here, as you can see. There's no one shopping in here. Yeah, this is definitely not the local supermarket at the Unification Village, but pretty cool to see all the same. And we drove past it anyway, so.
Where the locals come just to relax. With the,
In front of the sign.
yeah, the Unification Village sign in English. Right, we have finished the tour. We're back in the city centre. I look like I've just played golf. Time to get some food. And I'm trying to get away from you little knee brace. Alright, peace out.